spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Okay, folks. Just getting organized here. I'll trim this out after. This is just me getting going here. I'm doing the Call of the Wild, too. There it is. I had to get a chat bot up and going. Thank you. Slow this time. Why is my computer slow? Okay, so I can do markers, I think, with Control B. Maybe not. Ah, add stream marker. Right there, that thing, add stream marker. Okay, oh, and it's starting to rain. Of course it's starting to rain. Okay, let's get the game going here. Hunter. So, welcome to my stream, my peeps. I'm back to Call of the Wild for a while. I've been doing a lot of Train Sim 2020 and a bit of Train Sim World, some Euro Truck, ATS, but I thought I'd get back into Call of the Wild in Layton. We are, we'll walk outside here. A little quieter when you get outside. Not much, but somewhat. Get away from the metal roofs there. Okay, so I'm here on the map. Excuse me. And I think I'm going to head south, looking for moose and possibly bear. Because I have moose and bear ammo, guns, everything. I'm pretty well set up for that. I don't have my map up. Just a sec. I'll put my little map up for showing where maps and animal locations. It's done the one by Zila. I just need it up for reference. Okay, and that tells me if I go down south from here, I'm gonna get. Well, I'm gonna get some bear. I'm gonna get moose, and I'm gonna get mallard ducks, and I'm gonna get bear. So, some of those I care about, some of those I don't care about. Ducks can be a mixed bag. So, the guns I've got are my 300 and the 243. We start off, we do a little bit of this. Let's smell pretty. I get my piece of paper that shows who's on first. Check the guns, that's loaded. Check the guns, that's loaded. Check the map, set a point. I think we're gonna head down this way. Because if anything, we might get moose on the way. We'll see. Sorry, I'm just playing around with my other screens here. Okay. Okay, everything's set up. Let's start again, folks. So, here we are, Call of the Wild. We've got 2 243 and a 300 and a bunch of other stuff. Line or tripod stand and collars and scents and things like that. And we're going to do a little tour down in Layton. Down this way eventually, south, but we'll start off heading towards whatever that lake is. And see what we have for critters. We'll just walk and stomp here. I don't have a backpack or a small backpack, even like the little fanny pack. And it definitely does make it noisier when you walk. As it is, we've got like one little view. Look at the bottom right, there's one little red bar there, so. People complain that it's always raining in this map, but it's the Pacific Northwest. No. No tracks here, but as we get closer to the river, we'll see more. And I'm probably not going to hear any animals, it being noisy and raining, but it could rain for a while. I've just learned about the highlight tool. I mean, it was there, but I didn't realize what we could do, and I learned how I can create several highlights and then segments and then squish them all together. There's also a way to split segments, and I think to snip out a section, but I don't know how those work. I'll have to look for videos. What do we got here? Who we got here? Bunnies? Yeah, tiny poo. Tiny poo. Bunny poo. So, but we're not hearing any. It's not a bunny zone. I'm not hearing thumping. I don't have a weapon that would get bunnies, actually, which is a... I've got the 243 because then if you see some little deer, then you get better integrity on them, but I'm probably better to carry a... I've got a pistol that's a 410 and 45 slugs. The 410 is great for bunnies, and the 45 slugs are great if you're being charged by something. So this game is a lot of stalking slowly and then panicking. Oh, there's some stuff over here, some disturbed vegetation. Oh, there's some ahead of me too. So, we don't really know what critters were here, but somebody came through here. Could be moose. I don't think this really shows. Well, there's some tracks there, so that will show who it was. Oh. Coyote poo, coyote tracks. I can get a coyote with the 243. Call them in maybe, but... I've shot some coyotes, yeah, some bunnies, a few rabbits, there's a few ducks and geese, but not a hell of a lot, so. This is my new schedule, 12 to 2, and then 8 to 10. I might go longer than 12 to 2, but it just depends how the day goes. Ooh, more stuff here. So I'm thinking not necessarily bunnies or coyotes. Oh, look at these big ass tracks. Hey, here, moosey moosey. trotted. It trotted. When did it trot? Let's look for some moosey poo. Poke it with our fingers, see how fresh it is. Possibly fresh. That'd be the moose I'm following. Very old? Yeah, but there's somebody down there. Whenever I hear a moose, I usually... The game seems to spawn these suckers. Ah, there he is, right there. Possibly be him right there. Yeah, but. Well, I might be able to get closer. Let me go up here, maybe. You know, if I get up here, I can get a good angle on him. Like this. Ah, like that, see? Well, ooh, there was a couple there. Well, he might be down and he might not be down. We'll see. Actually, we'll see. What you do is you can do this on the map, and if you have fresh purple, then you've killed somebody. If you don't, then you haven't. Now, there was a couple there, so the challenge is going to be to find the blood. And the tracks, actually. Let's see what we have. There is the blood. There's no tracks in it. Vital organ hit just now. So I think we've headed off this way. Hopefully. Is this somebody running? It is somebody running. Good. Jesus, it's somebody pissed off too. Do you think I can get that one? Maybe. Possibly down. Still running? Still running. Lead rate medium, 25 to 50, so... We're dying. We're dying, I believe. $25 to $50. I don't know why they stop for crap all the time. There he is. Well, I shot another one over here somewhere, but I'm not really sure where. This better be the... This is the horned one. Okay, so quick kill. Oh, I got it. Proper ammo. Okay. Okay, now, there was another one over here, I thought. But I'm not sure where the blood was, but possibly here. Vital organ hit. Fresh. Okay, and where did you go? Did you go here? Think you did. So like, you know, there's a lot of disturbed vegetation, so it's sometimes hard to tell where these... There you are. Be nice if there was an option where you gave up, and there'd be, you could press a button, you'd give up, and it cost you, I don't know, X dollars. Aha, there you are. I possibly didn't even need the, well, yeah, you saw me, so you ran. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you'll slow down. Maybe you won't. But I can follow you. You're off, so you're sort of... Okay, you're east of me, and you're just wandering. Okay, let me get this one first. Okay, because I can hear a couple of them. Come on, stay still, you bugger. Yeah, like that. Don't move, don't move. Don't move, and I'll go. Hopefully I'll get you with a... Good, with a shot like that. Okay, so I was in the midst of gathering somebody who's, I think, right here. Where's the one I was gathering? I'm too close to it to see it. That one there. Confirmed trophy. It's not a trophy, but it was a good shot. They seemed happy, so that's good. It's a good start of the day. 3 moosies. Oh yeah, reload. Now these guys wandered back up. I'll have to see where the hell they wandered to, because... One of this was a heart shot. Pretty quick. It was. Okay. So, good XPs. So these guys were... There's one. Another one. I guess I can go up here and see if I can catch him. I think he's just wandered. She has just wandered off, but we'll see. We'll see where she's gone. So like I said, I'm trying something different. I did a lot of Train Simulator for the last few days, which are long. I've also discovered how to do a highlights reel. I think what I'll do is I'll do highlights on here. If it's a Train Simulator where it's not really a highlight, I've just cut a 2-hour down to an hour and a half by getting rid of odds and ends. No, I'll just leave it as, I'll just post it as that Train Simulator scenario. You know, if I got rid of crap at the beginning and end. But if I take one of these and I find, out of 2 hours, I find, 30 minutes worth of mayhem, that's what I'll do. See, this gal has wandered off. Pretty sure she's wandered off. Okay, so let me do my codex and see where I'm at. I am. Okay, so hunting log so far we've got today. Moose. Bombs of gold. And as a hunter, I've got 35, and I've got 122 and a 127, so I got to go 5,000 to get there. So that'll be a while. Do I have skills and perks? Just wanted to make sure. Did I use those? Okay. I did. We're good. Okay, let's stand up and walk, because our intention was to walk towards the water. Well, actually, let's, my strategy, I don't have very many strategies. Oops. It is a moose. Well, my strategy for a moose over there is this. Oh yeah, let's try this thing. We saw a few moose around here, so let's try our plan B here. We'll see how well this thing works. Okay, so we got this thing. We set it up there, and then we climb up in it, and then we do this thing and see what happens. Not sure why that's a moose call, because it doesn't sound like a moose. Right? Oops, I keep hitting the F2 instead of the 2. So we'll see what this does. Oh, if it starts to rain now, we're not going to hear anybody. We might. 12:30. I think, you know, what I might do is I might go to 1 and then I might pick another game. Stop the stream, pick another game. Maybe a more train simulator. We'll see. I don't think I'm far enough down. No, I've barely moved to get into Bear down here, I'm pretty sure. Let me look at my map. Yeah, there's Bear once you get past that division, or down past that Y in the road. Oops, somebody called over there. Not sure who, but it possibly was. Possibly. What do we think? Oops, we think we're zooming in just too much there. Don't know, I've got better binocs now. I've got binocs that have a rangefinder in them. Although I sort of had that already. There's an option you can get with this rifle. That if you look at something and then you hit the F key, comme ça, gives you an approximate range of 76 to 97 meters. You know, it's pretty good. And there's a moose. Oh, bad shot. Turned just at the wrong moment, but it's okay. Gonna be a lung shot. Mm-hmm. I think I'm better off the walk, actually. I like walking better in this game than just hanging around, being bored. So let's... Anybody else coming? No, that was the shrubbery that was coming up to attack me. Okay, let's get out of this thing. Let's pack up our troubles in our old kit bag, and get the right rifle. Was that a blood thing there? No, that's a poo thing. There's a blood thing there. Ooh, looks like a vital organ hit. The challenge might be finding the tracks, but... Yep, vital organ hit, very fresh. Okay, and which way did you go? coming in. We want to be going out. I'm pretty sure you ran away. Pretty sure you ran away. That's somebody running away. And there you are, right there. Pretty sure, was that you over there? Ooh. No, don't want that. That's going the wrong way. That's trotting. Let's go back here. Was this you running off in this direction? Yep. Blood. Running. $25 to $50. Oh, and there's the body. I've discovered with moose especially, if I don't get a vital organ hit, then I look at the blood trail, and the blood trail stays at 50 or 75 to 100 for a while for a couple of things, and it's probably gonna so left lung was a little low, and it turned just as I was to take my shot. They seem to do that quite nicely. Okay, so this is what's a need zone for moose? Yeah, let's head this way. Reload. Might as well. Do more of this, because I think it just lasts half an hour, and I think I started just after 12, so... that would be now. This is Hunter, Call of the Wild. I have, so far, I've got moose. I got 4 moose. All vital organ hits. Pretty trying to figure out what happens if you don't have a DLC car for user-created content in the workshop. In TS 2020, if you don't have a DLC car for user-created workshop, it fails to load the consist and crashes. There is no substitution, as far as I know. It just, because I thought I had the SD9 and I had the wrong SD9. I had the EMD SD9, and this game said you needed EMD SD9 for TS 2020, but in fact you needed another one, which is in the workshop, which I have on order or on my wish list. But so what are we tracking here? Yeah, lots of moose. Lots of moose. Oh, I think it's probably a zone. Is it? No, but we're getting there. Yes, it'll try one. Try one and you'll see it'll pop up when you download the scenario in the workshop. It'll tell you, if you look at the workshop, it'll tell you in the bottom right, it'll highlight things you need, which is usually accurate. But then when you start the game, it'll crash with an error message. Which I can edit the scenario and change the locomotive. But yeah, a bunch of the ones in the RB Jets one that I'm doing, the Soldier Summit, a bunch of them have problems. Or missing the D and RGW, whatever, SD9, so sucks to be me. I'm not sure, you know. Because I'm not sure what happens to Steam. Steam may get upset at. Be worth a try if somebody's going to gift it to you, although. Or put it on your wish list. Here, Moosey, Moosey, Moosey. There we go. Thank you. Look here, Moosey, Moosey. Oh yeah, that moose. Wonder what that's going to do to that guy down there. Make an Merit account on family sharing. Have it share with me and that might get, yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. Aha. See? That would be a warning call. That the moose saying, hey, there's somebody coming. Now, moose have attitude. It's often a moose saying, not necessarily saying, here comes somebody, run away. It's kind of like the tough guy, you know? Here comes somebody. Hey, you want a piece of this? Yes, I do. That him right there, the other side of the tree? It is. Oh, you bugger. Yeah. I could have taken a shot there. Or I can take a shot there. Possibly down. What I usually do is M to see if there's a purple splash. That means that there's a death in the family. Can I change? I plan to encourage viewers to bring their... Sorry. I plan to encourage viewers to bring their scenarios by to have me play them. Okay. Can I change my... When I logged in, you go to account, you can change your country in order to confirm that you reside in the country. To use a payment method native to the country. How do I pass Steam? Open Steam client. Press Steam top left. Change your region. Really? Now is this... That second thing is interesting. Is that... I assume that's not a comment from Steam. Ooh, and what is that? A moose. A moose far, far away. Okay. Good. Vital organ hit. And we are running... We want to get the running away tracks. Which would be these things. Oh, look at this. Blood spatter. 50 to 75. So it's already down 50 to 75. And there it is there. So that was a good shot. I thought it was a little high. Maybe it was a... It was turned, hadn't it? So maybe it's a double lung. I don't know. I think people have tried to get around this, but it was a double lung. I'm not sure why they say one trivial. I mean, I guess it was sort of easy to shoot the sucker, but still. And thanks for the, I did a comment in Discord to you. Thanks for the YouTube tips. I tried, there's only one, I tried using the highlight tool and I saw how you can start a clip here and stop a clip, and then you can move farther on past some noise or crap or whatever, and then you can, I think it's add a new clip. That's another start. And stop. Yeah, there's somebody right there. The hell is he? Where the hell is he? Where are you sucker? Just a sec. Let me get this map thing out of there because it gets annoying to have the map. Come on. Come on, game. Thank you. So I discovered how to, start a segment, stop a segment, go on a little further, add a new segment, stop that one, go a little further, add a new segment, stop that one, and then they all are as part of a highlight. Now, I'm not sure how to split. There's a split command, and I'm not sure really what the split command is for or does. I'm not sure why you would want to split a segment. Like, I think this guy is there now. It's a bit far for a good shot, but you never know. Like this shot would work. Maybe. Now I gotta mark that because he's far away. There's a bunch of them running towards me. Another one there? Looks like a try for a bunch of them. That one got spooked. Something terrible. I should have looked closer. Oh well. So possibly somebody over there. On the far side. Yeah. Oh, I see where I have to go. See, so I'm gonna lose. Probably gonna lose this sucker anyways. Okay, so here's one here. Okay, so let's mark this spot here because we want to then wander over here. So let's mark this spot as being... Oops, sorry. Just want to mark that I'm... No, I don't want to shoot it. I want to see it. No, I don't want to do any of those things. I keep hitting the wrong buddy key. Buddy Oregon hit. Very fresh. Okay, so that one ran... That's going towards me. So possibly ran up here. Maybe. Is somebody running, bleeding? Could be somebody running and bleeding and being right there. Okay. Okay, so there's one there. That's the female I shot, I think. No, let's get this female because there's somebody else down there. Come on now, accept. Where are you, motherfucker? Where are you? Out. If the store country has been changed, last store purchase made within the last year will receive a temporary cooldown on your account. Get all the American stuff I want to become a Canadian again. Well, and there's no guarantee that Steam doesn't say, oh, there is an American tag associated to this key. Can't play it here. Am I right? Okay, so I was sort of here. And I think the guy I shot was up here somewhere. I don't know. I gotta look for a blood spoor, because that was a damn nice moosey. Unfortunately, there are a shitload of mouse tracks here, and moose tracks. But I think it was in this open area. Oh, look. What do you mean there? Walk. Walk. Okay. Fatal organ hit. Hit. Which way did you go when you got hit? You probably didn't go. Old? What do you mean old? Oldish, but shit la merde. There we go. Somebody running. If they would casually stroll away, then they might get away. Two problems moose have. One is their combative nature saying, you better not come over here. Well, I guess I forget the second one already. It's nice that they sometimes can run left, right, and all over the damn place. Okay, so that was a good one. So yes, Cyclone. I'm not sure what you can do to the thing is, like, if you need the GP9, it's going to be, $26, or on sale it'll be 13. And I ran into that now with the newer RB Jets ones and Soldier Summit. I'm unable to. I'm able to do much. There, it needs this. Yep, needs this. Yep, needs this. Oh, skip it, skip it, skip it. So. Now I've been up an hour, not quite an hour. Oops, no, let's stand up. We are standing up. We're just in the bloody weeds here. I think so. I think that's what happens. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I mean. They are designers, and they want to be paid for their work, whether it's overpriced or not. Just like I am a writer, and I like to be paid for my work. I seldom am, because nobody buys it, but... okay, so where are we now? What are these things? These are probably going to be little critters. Yeah, they are. They're like the fact that some of the scenarios aren't available outside of the US anymore because of BNSF, I think is... I don't know whether it's really maybe, I don't know whether they used it illegally and the lawyers are pissed off, or no, it's still valid in the U.S. Do they would not want to pay the licensing fee? Like, don't know. They use the logos and stuff respectfully. You know, they don't have BNSF on the side of a train full of dying pigs or something. Oh, yeah, I can buy the local. You must own Maria's Pass. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking of Run 8, although it's not as if I have a spare time to learn something else. But on the other hand, it's good to when you get old, it's good to keep the mind nimble by learning things. So you can buy the local without Maria's Pass. You can't play scenarios. I mean, GP9 is in some of the ones that I'm using for Soldier Summit, the RB Jets one. So I have to have a GP9 for some of those, and I have it, and it works. I don't know what I got it from. Steam sales are pretty frequent, though. I'm not sure when the next one is supposed to be. Maybe it's March break or something. They look for a lot of excuses. Or the St. Patrick's Day Steam sale. Your greenbacks are good with us, you know. So there were a lot of moose through here. We're just not seeing them. Let's look for some moose poop. Yeah, like that. Very old moose poop. Oh well. You've been looking up the Feather River Canyon. Some note equipment using U.S. routes. I did the. You have a lot of U.S. routes. Oh, that's cool. I haven't heard a woodpecker before. That was loud and stereo-like. Oh, and that was black bear warning call. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Possibly running from the bear. There. Okay. I think we're going to try something that we've done here before. With varying degrees of success. I'm going to get close enough to this bear that... Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, this is a nice, nice spot here. Nice day for a white wedding. Okay. We have 7. 7 and 6. Ah, thank you very much for the follows, Intel. Not be able to drive on a route I don't know is fine, but if they want to use a local restricted route, we can't buy. I know it sucks, and they definitely show a lack of planning. See if we get a bear. I need it open enough that I can see and get a good shot. Drop the sucker. They won't see me. Yeah, so DT, yeah, I agree. This is a new game, The Hunter Call of the Wild, and it's the only semi-ripoff I found was I wanted to get a taxidermy. You could buy a taxidermy lodge. You could buy a lodge, and then you could taxidermy your kills, and you could mount them in the lodge. There was like a few of them scattered around the world because there's these. This is in Layton, which is Pacific Northwest, but there's a European one where it's in the fall with a lot less, sort of like Eastern Canada. No mountains, hills, a lot of deciduous forest. Nice. And there's Africa and South America, but all to say there's all these different lodges, and the initial documentation I read, sort of comment on a comment, indicated it was not a problem. And he's dead. Okay. So I won't get integrity because I killed him with a 300 instead of a 273. However, being up in a tripod, I get less hunting pressure. It ruins the zone slower. Anyway, so you have to pay to get your animals taxidermed, it turns out, and you didn't used to. It kind of pissed me off because it wasn't cheap. And the only point, I guess, is if you've got a lodge, you're playing multiplayer, then you invite your friends to your lodge and they go, ooh, that's pretty. So, I guess now, what should I do? Should I quit and do some train simulator, or should I keep playing this? I'm here on the map. I got some critters. If I was to quit, then I'd have to restart there. Yeah, just to put just put an animal head in. Well, it's not a it's not a rip-off in terms of the game. You don't have to use real money. It's in-game money, which I guess is different. Like if you could earn DLCs in TS20 by achievements or something, I wouldn't mind. But I mean, it's annoying. It's annoying to have to save up. What have I got? I've got 226,000 game dollars in the top right corner. But I'm not sure what that really means. Now, I really should have gone and gotten that bear and come back to the tripod before I called more bears in. Let's wait a few minutes. This is the camera mode, which also has a zoom, which means that you have a nice wide angle. Nice wide angle view like this. Yeah. It's all in-game currency. Yeah. So it was annoying to discover. I was saving up for guns. Yes. Well, you get it. You get it whenever you kill an animal. You can't buy more. I don't think you can buy more in IRL. I don't think you can use actual dollars to buy it. But you earn every time you kill an animal, you get XP, experience points, and you get dollars, and you get trophy ratings. And there's this Hunt Club beta thing that I should go into. I haven't. Current. Okay, there's nothing. And you get, I've completed. What doesn't he show me? It's beta. Are these workshop scenarios? Are these workshop scenarios that you have, or like where did you get these? Oh. Yeah, or I mean, if you just give me the link, if you just tell me where they are, just give me the link to which ones they are. I can download them as I play them. Yes, please. And I was gonna, you can put the link up here, but there's nobody watching. Yeah, so you may as well do it in Discord. I think what I'm going to do is 111. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop. Don't want to do water breaks and stuff like this, although I can filter them out. I'm going to collect that bear and then stop this and make myself another cup of coffee and then start a new stream back in TS 2020. And maybe with the ones that you send me, I'll check them out. So if you'd send them on, I will. I'll get down a boogie and go get this guy. Hopefully not get attacked by another bear, because sometimes that happens. There we go. Happy, bear. No, I'm pretty sure. Oh, proper ammo. What's proper ammo? Okay. Okay, let's run back to this thing, because what I often do is I quit the game and I forget to pick everything up. There. It's picked up, and now you just use one of your other things, like the gun. That puts it back in your inventory. There you are. Bob's your uncle, or your cousin. I don't know if I have Union Pacific Challenger. I'll see when I get there. So thanks for viewing, folks. Thanks for following. Hopefully you enjoyed this Call of the Wild. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this, or if you want me to explore different maps. So far I've done mostly Layton, a bit of Hirschfield. And I have other ones. I have I'll show you what I have. So if you're in, let me know in the comments if you want me to go to another one of these things, because I have, like I said, Hirschfelden. And come on now. And Layton. Medved Taiga National Park, which is up in Siberia, with big kick-ass grizzly bears. It's brown bear, which is bigger. Don't have the Savannah, don't have the park. Oh, I do have the Park Fernando, which is South America, and I have Yukon, so I have a bunch of them. Don't have this one, which is, I think, Spain. Yes, it's Spain. So, let me know in the comments which you want me to play, and I will do my best to entertain you. So, thanks, folks, and next stream in a little bit will be more TS 2020, possibly on different scenarios.